This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
The Internet was available for public use for the first time in 1993, and it immediately became popular among young people. It has been a useful tool for information in society, especially for the youth. However, excessive use of the Internet by the youth has adverse effects such as low productivity, wastage of time, and psychological depression in severe cases. The education system and parents have a major role in the effort to reduce excessive use of the Internet among the youth. Some youths user may spend too much time on activities that are not productive. Addictive pornography, excessive gaming, and obsessive social networking are some of the characteristics of excessive Internet use. The most effective strategy for treating individuals with tendencies of pathological Internet use is by training them on how to manage their time correctly. This enables the youth to utilize the Internet for constructive purposes for a reasonable period. This can be done using several approaches. When a youth is being treated for pathological Internet use, planning the time used for every activity every day is important. This enables the patient to reduce time spent on the Internet. It is not a realistic goal to stop the youth from accessing the Internet altogether. However, the time spent on the Internet can be reduced to a reasonable proportion of a day's total time. A specific number of hours should be allocated. A reasonable period would be 2 or 3 hours per day. It may become difficult to control the usage of some websites and social networks on the Internet. A pathological Internet user may spend most of the time on only one program or social network. A moderate alternative to the site can be found. The alternative should be easily controllable to avoid addiction. Most youth who engage in pathological use of the Internet utilize it as a recreational tool. The person needs to find an alternative recreational activity to replace the Internet. Most conventional recreational activities are less addictive than the Internet. Another way to minimize the amount of time spent on the Internet by a user is through enhancing the quality of social aspects of life for the youth. As the world becomes technologically advanced, life becomes busier, and social activities diminish among the youth. One of the major causes of excessive Internet use is the lack of adequate social interaction among the youth. Numerous social networking sites on the Internet provide an alternative to real social life. Since accessibility to the Internet may be unlimited, a young user creates an ever-growing network of Internet personalities, who are the major preoccupation for the young person. In addition, pathological use of the Internet is every day among school-going youth. Creating a curriculum that allows more social activities and outgoing behavior is a viable solution to this problem. This will reduce the urge among youths to engage in social networking on the Internet. The youth are increasingly adopting an inactive lifestyle, where computers and personal digital assistants dominate their activities during recreation time. The education system encourages the focus on academic excellence without considering the importance of excellence in other activities. Thus, social life has been replaced by technology and the Internet. It is essential for the education system to recognize excellence in academics and other activities. This will reduce the youth's preoccupation with the Internet. Finally, the family as an institution can be used to reduce incidences of excessive use of the Internet. The family is the primary social institution that determines the course of development of an individual. In most families, children and young adults are allowed unlimited access to the Internet by their parents. The parents even go further and pay for the Internet data and connection. However, they fail to limit children's access to the Internet since they believe that it is a significant source of knowledge. They also fail to acknowledge that the Internet can be a source of other dangerous habits and preoccupations. Thus, civic education should be provided to educate people on the importance of controlling Internet use among youth. Parents are the only people with the ability to control the use of the Internet at home, unlike in public institutions where internet and internet content access can be controlled by employing general restrictive measures. Thus, it is imperative that families are eager to control internet use among the youth. The internet is an important source of knowledge and information today. It is used as a tool for learning, accessing information, and social interaction in today's society. It is an important part of modern society that cannot be separated from the youth in the near future. However, the internet can destroy personalities and decrease the productivity of individuals. Thus, internet use needs to be controlled, especially among the youth. It is evident that the family and the education system are the major players in the effort to curb excessive internet use. These two institutions are the closest to any youth. This essay on solutions to effects of excessive internet use on youth was written and submitted by a student just like you. The Ivy Panda Samples database hosts thousands of works similar to this one, on various subjects. Visit ivypanda.com to find what you are looking for, free of charge.